During the 15th century Europe, there lived a person named Dracula. He practiced sorcery in order to create a bad world filled with evil. He began taking over the continent of Europe, changing countries from good to bad. The good people of Europe tried to fight off Dracula, but no one was able to survive. Finally, the Belmont family was summoned to battle Dracula's vile forces. The Belmont family has a long history of fighting evil. It's Castlevania story for babies. The townspeople became afraid of the Belmont's superhuman power and asked them to leave the country. Fortunately, the people found a mighty Belmont called Trevor, but they just asked the Belmonts to leave. But wait a minute. The curse of Dracula has begun. The fate of Europe lies with Trevor. But so much of this is just oversimplified to the point of confusion. Anyway, welcome to the stream. This is a surprise, to be sure. That's Castlevania III, and we're going to begin in just a moment. Let me make sure I'm actually playing Castlevania III in a way that isn't going to have fucked up audio. I heard some crackles. I didn't like that crackles. So we're going to get rid of crackles, and we're going to play it without crackles. Sans crackle. This is a late stream at a very busy day, and I was thinking about it. I was like, what am I going to stream tonight? Oh, right. I just watched Castlevania on Netflix, and it's fucking amazing. Like, yeah, I know what I'm going to fucking stream. So, hang on a minute. I think, the audio is better now. Yeah, it's much better. And it's good, because this game has amazing music. And I've never streamed this game before. And it's hard. Man, it's not an easy game. So, get ready to watch Vinny suffer. Vlubo will suffer. You ready? This is the NES version. Okay. Here we go. So, this is an interesting game. This is the third in the series. Before I get started, actually, let me do one thing. 3 path map. I want to be sure I get Alucard. And, Alucard's cave... You know, this game has a variety of different paths. So, if you're gonna get all of the things you want, you kind of have to figure out which route you're gonna go in. I think stage 3 is where you branch. I'm not entirely sure how this works. But, alright, we'll figure it out, Now, this is the third in the series. This game, I think, is probably one of the best Castlevania games. What should my name be? Fuck, I don't know. Is that supposed to be a laugh? Lunk. So, during my playthrough of this game, which may last more than one stream, I want to talk a little bit about the Castlevania next Netflix show, because it really was that fucking good. Alright, so... Oh boy. Gotta get used to them controls. And man, these are some fucking controls. Castlevania games are known for their stiffness. The early Castlevania series, I should say. Later on, the Metroidvanias got a little bit more tolerable. Wow, could you go any slower? There was a speedrun of this I watched a few years ago, and it was fucking amazing. I mean, if you're gonna play a game like this, and play it well, you're gonna be eating dick for a long time. I mean that in the sense of you have to learn and memorize things. Okay, so, we could talk about the story, which was extremely, extremely oversimplified in the intro. Dracula was a bad man, and he did bad things, and he wanted the world to be bad, so he found demons, bad demons, and made them do bad things. Needless to say, it's a little bit more complex than that. Did I even get that heart? I guess it doesn't matter, I should have just traced it. So Castlevania 1 set the tone, it kind of set the gameplay, set the whole story. That was a game I never owned when I was a kid, but I loved it, and I rented it, and I played it at my friend's house, and just sucked at it so bad. Castlevania 3 I only ever played later on in life, and I never completed it. So I've never finished this game. To be fair, I didn't put the effort in. So... I'm surprised there's no wall meat over there. A very conspicuous wall meat spot. I think you'd need an axe to get that, right? Or probably a better way to do that, but I don't know how to get it. But yeah, this is up there with Bloodlines and Castlevania 4 and Symphony of the Night for me, in terms of just sheer, like, amazing Castlevania. But it's not easy. However, I'd say it's a little easier than Castlevania 1. Or a little more forgiving, in my, recollection. Castlevania 2 is another game that I never spent a lot of time with. Castlevania 2 was more like an RPG, and in probably not the best way. It was overly cryptic. You may have seen Angry Video Game Nerd's video about it. There's a really annoying day and night cycle, and it kind of strayed from the Castlevania 1 formula. Which is to say, the Castlevania 1 formula was more like this. A bunch of stages with, you know, action, bosses, and Medusa heads trying to make your life very difficult. What a horrible night to have a curse. But it is a good night to watch the Castlevania show on Netflix and to binge it. It's only 4 episodes. In fact, I learned a little bit about it. For one, Warren Ellis wrote the thing. He wrote Y the Last Man, which is one of my favorite comics of all time. Up there with Preacher. He's a really fucking good writer, and he managed to inject a lot of personality into the writing. I was wondering how stiff the characters were gonna be. They weren't. They were great. Now, I'm not gonna spoil the show. I'm not gonna spoil it at all. I want you guys to experience it. It's loosely based upon the Castlevania 3 lore, but it has its own feel to it, too. It's got its own thing. How the fuck do you even get down there? Oh. Well, that explains. Alright, what do we got here? We need a cross. Wall meat, thank you. Yeah, so the show is basically like a movie divided into 4 parts, which is fine because it's so high quality. It's really, really well done. Apparently, the movie was written like almost 10 years ago, and there were many, many, many rewrites, and finally it got greenlit. Netflix picked it up, and that's why we have it. Probably the worst way to go for a bone pillar is what I just did there. Stupid. But yeah, Castlevania, the Netflix show, was originally a movie, and it was probably just divided and reconstituted into a TV show. The season's a little short. 4 episodes is not enough. It just started getting good by the time... Like, it was already good, it's amazing, I loved it, but it was getting even better by the time I finished it, by the time the 4th episode, happened. I don't want the knife. Fuck. But yeah, the voice acting is great. Fucking Thorin Oakenshield from The Hobbit plays Trevor Belmont, and he's awesome. The character's great, the voice acting is great. Also, you may notice Trevor Belmont's, pain sound effect is the same as Link from Zelda 2. There we go. It's that goddamn sound chip. Alright, so Richard Armitage did the voice of Trevor. Trevor is awesome in the show. Fucking Gaius Baltar from Battlestar Galactica did the voice of, where am I going? I want to go to... Roots. I want to get, top for Grant. Hey Fred, how you doing, man? Fred, how do you get Alucard? What path am I going for that? Clock Tower will fuck you up. Do I want Grant? Should I get Grant? Alucard is always muddy paths. That's muddy, right? Alright, well, we'll get Grant. Let's get Grant, and then we'll see if we can get Alucard as well. Oh yeah, I was on Jerma's stream earlier. It was a jape. But it was a good jape. Just said hello. You know, I was a virus on his stream. Alright, so, as I was saying, yeah, Gaius Baltar, James Callis, did the voice of Alucard. You know, because it's based on... fucking... It's based on this game. With some Symphony of the Night elements in there, too. Really good. Like, very appropriate story beats. Dracula was voiced by... one of the hobbits, one of the dwarves in The Hobbit. I forget his name. Oh god, I forgot the actor's name, but he did a really good job. And he also plays the Saint of Killers on The Preacher Show. Oh man, some holy water. Not Richard Armitage, that's the one who did the voice of Trevor. Graham McTavish. Or McTarvish. It's a really good cast. Wachovia. So, the animation is really good. I love the colors. And, like, the lighting in the show. It's fucking awesome. Extremely, like, the imagery just sticks in your head. It's a really, really, really well done animation. Really good, like... lighting and mood and atmosphere to the show, and I loved it. I loved every second of it, and I would highly recommend anyone who's a Castlevania fan check it out. That's the real Castlevania. We started getting away from that a bit, and I feel like you know, I want more Castlevania games now because of that show. Alright, it was anime, okay guys? Oh, I watched an anime. I need help. Really adult, they say fuck, you know, shit. Not that that makes a show, but I mean, the subject matter is appropriate for how dark the show gets. And, it's also really, really gory. Like, the action scenes are really, really well done. And when I say gore, I don't mean it's like an excessive amount. Well, it kinda is, but it's done within context of the story. It makes sense. I mean, Dracula's minions are trying to invade Europe. You saw the story in the beginning of this game. You know, it needed to happen. They needed... Fuck. Medusa heads. I'll take the axe. I really need a cross. I don't know where to get one, though. But yeah, it inspired me to stream this game, watching that. I was just like, fuck, I really should beat Castlevania III at some point, or at the very least just stream as much of it as I can before I get utterly discouraged. And, it really made me miss that classic Castlevania feel. The Belmonts versus Dracula. You know, with a hint of Alucard. It's just perfect. So. But in terms of Castlevania games, this one's probably... it's up there. It's one of my favorites. And I never completed it. Symphony of the Night is still my favorite. So I know I'm not exactly a purist when it comes to Castlevania. I prefer the Metroidvanias because, well, that's my favorite game of all time is Metroid, Super Metroid. So. Damn it. I keep getting just whatever. God damn it. So I need a cross and I need like a 2. That would be really nice for bosses. What I did there was just a horrendous mistake. And you want an axe over a knife, but... My friends, the Medusa heads. Please. Please, my friends. Oh, Clock Tower can eat a fucking dick. A spiky dick. A spiky vampire-slaying dick. I meant to crouch, and I went down the stairs. Good for me. The Medusa heads are like a puzzle in a lot of ways. Like, when I was a kid, I couldn't figure it out. I would just try to kill all of them, but I would say that's probably not the smartest thing to do. Thank you. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Have I played Rondo of Blood? I have played Rondo of Blood. I didn't finish it, but I really enjoyed it. And I've played Adventure Rebirth. Wow. Look at this dude. Come on. Come on, jump. Oh, fuck. Now don't jump, please. I think this is like a mutated Grant, if I'm not mistaken. Grant Danasty. Fuck! Ugh. I played Adventure Rebirth. I played a lot of just Castlevania Adventure when I was growing up. And that game is life... like, soul-sucking. It's too hard. It is too hard. Unfairly hard. This is, like, kind of, I think, fair hard. But, I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. That was some lucky Medusa handling right there. Did I play the the Genesis Castlevania? You're talking about, Bloodlines, right? I've never completed it. Again, you'll notice that is a trend with me. for a lot of Castlevania games. Never completed it. But I love it. I think it's a great game, and I do plan on completing it at some point. And streaming it, too. No, don't do that, man. Come on. Why did his knife supersede my knife? Whoa, oh, my knife not good enough for you? Bloodlines is bullshit hard. Is it, Fred? I don't remember it being that hard, but I loved it. The gameplay, it was a beautiful game, good music, everything was great about it. But, yeah, I guess if it's bullshit hard. My name is Grant. I dreamed I turned into a ghost. Or was turned into a ghost. Please take me with you. My family was killed by Dracula. What will you do? I'll take you. I can help you a lot, because I am very fast. I'll say this, the Castlevania Netflix show is not written like this game is. Someone in chat just said, Vinny, you have a knife. Grant has a knife. So yeah. So yeah, Grant has some interesting jumping. And he can do some other shit, too, like that. I don't know the full extent of Grant's abilities, but I think I just figured some of it out. Obviously, Trevor is more, just like a brick shithouse in terms of power, but it looks like Grant has, a number of advantages as well. Do I have to go back down the steps? Apparently the Japanese— Oh, God! Oh, no. What have I done? I actually fucking hit the button to go down the steps. I was too close to the edge, and then I also hit left. Fucking goddamn it. Looks like we're going back down with one less life. God damn it. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I have to, like, game over, you know, if... I should have played the Japanese version. People are saying that was easier. That would have been... That would have been nice. Yeah, the gears are pretty amazing for NES hardware. Someone in chat just pointed that out. I agree. This is a 1990 NES game, so this is just before Super Nintendo. Like, by this point, the hardware had been pushed to its limits. So... Grant takes more damage, too. Grant is like a fleaman. That was amazing. Grant cannot control his jump in midair. Grant is a motherfucker. Is what he is. Grant has faster attack speed. He can turn in midair. Oh, he does have air control. Let's see. Yeah, he does. He just takes a little bit more damage, and he can climb on walls and shit. Maybe it is best I go down to Chinatown with Grant. What was it? What did I say was on F is for Family? Drop off a brown clown at Chinatown? Oh. That helps. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Fuck that. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be one hell of a stream, isn't it? I can sense it. I can sense- oh, what is that? What is that glitch? Vinny, in Japanese, Grant has a throwing knife rather than a dagger. Why do they do this to the American version? Why do they make it harder for us? We're not good at video games. Oh man. Oh. Please don't kill me on the spikes. Please don't kill me on the spikes, whatever you do. Okay. I don't know if maybe I have to go over this way, or... I'm not sure. No, I think I could just drop down over here. The mobility of Grant is really nice. At the very least. There's, you know... There's some extreme advantages to this character. There's no checkpoint at the final boss in this version, so have fun with that. Are you kidding me? Why did... Wow! I'm not gonna be able to defeat the final boss, you know that, right? I should have just... I wish I would have known. I wish I would have told someone I was doing this so they could have prevented me from doing the US version. This is what I get for ruining Germa's stream. This is my karma. No, Grant. No, we're not gonna do that, Grant. Grant McTavish. We did get an easier Mario 2. We got a completely different Mario 2. I would almost say that the clock tower is, like, kinda not worth it. Grant is cool and everything, but then you have to go all the way back down. That's pretty insane. Oh, come on. Come on. You know, Konami knew exactly what they were doing when they put that pit there. That was the fail pit. Ooh, this was a bad idea. Castlevania III was a bad choice, wasn't it? Oh man, I should have just streamed a nice relaxing game of Mario Kart 8 instead. That's pretty much the way I died just then was exactly why I switched to Trevor before. I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. Grant can make the jump. Grant's gonna make the jump, I swear. Grant did not make the jump. Uh-oh. At least, see, now I can control my descent a bit if I descend. Ideally, I would not like to descend at the same rate that I did before. No, 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 no. No, none of that, please. Hey, if you gotta go watch Final Fantasy VII, go for it. I get it. You can watch this later. It'll be on full sauce. Maybe. Maybe I'll finish it. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll have an aneurysm. Fuck the owls. I remember you. I remember you. I remember those ass. Ah! At least the music is good. And now I just need some chicken dinner, please. Wait, the Final Fantasy VII stream for GDQ is scheduled for 8 hours? Are you serious? What are they doing? Are they doing a 100% run, or are they just, like, wanking? It's any percent? But is it scheduled for 8 hours? Any percent, no slots. Were you on the Germa stream earlier? Yes. %'s like 18 or 13 hours. Estimated 8 hours, but okay, I think I remember watching a run of Final Fantasy VII that was shorter than 8 hours at some point. Possibly with, you know, some glitches involved, and skips, a variety of skips. So it's down, right? Down for Alucard? Yeah. It's time for frogs. I don't even know what the fuck they are. I like how it didn't give me health. The game was just like, nah, don't worry about it. Alright, at least I'm gonna... You know what, if I'm gonna game over anywhere, that's the spot for it. You should watch a speedrun of this game if you want to see something absolutely insane. They just don't stop. you know, methods were devised for escaping these toads. The dominion of the toad folk. So wait, whoa, why do they do that much damage? What are you crazy? What is you crazy? Am I going left or right? I guess I have to go right? What are they putting in the water to make frogs strong? Because I know they put stuff in the water, you know, to do other things to frogs. Damn it, I gotta be real careful about sub-weapon drops. I'm not really crazy about holy water. It's alright. For Mudman. Okay. Did you see Spiderman Homecoming? I have not seen Spiderman yet. I haven't seen the Spood. I would like to, but I just haven't had a chance. You know, these universes, these movie cinematic universes, it's only just gonna get more and more common from here on out. In like 20 years, there's not gonna be very many movies that are created without an attempt to create some kind of connected universe. It's just because the way TV shows are now, with the long-form, you know, entertainment, big serialized stories. Right. I have a feeling movies are gonna be... Now, obviously I'm being pejorative. I'm going a little bit too far. you know, there's still gonna be movies, standalone movies, but I think they're gonna be... A lot of these big studios are gonna be pushing for universes. I mean, Ridley Scott wants to make an Alien universe. He's thinking about, like, 7 more Alien movies. And like 7 Blade Runner sequels as well. How many will succeed? That's a really good question. If there are more universes, the fucking material has to be really compelling. And I would very much... Oh, look, there's the Vine Ridley. Perfect use of Vine... Ridley Scott comes up too much on this stream. I talk about this man more than I'd like to admit to any non-viewer. But, I don't know, like, the ones that succeed will be the ones with compelling, you know, things. Like, Star Wars is already happening. It's, believe it or not, it is a cinematic universe, whether you, view it that way or not. It's the dream. That's what the studios want, man. I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with it if it's really good. And I'm not talking about the cinematic dark universe. Yeah, Swamp Thing is next, everyone. Yeah, Swamp Monster. Yeah, eat it. Yeah. Oh, this fucking level. I'm gonna get real good at this level real soon. See, now the frogs do a little bit less damage. I think it's kind of like... Perhaps, like... You know, they do 3 to 5, maybe? Maybe they were just always doing 3, I'm not sure. Something is over to the left. I think I'm gonna go over there now. It's like a motherfucker frog. Alright. There's a hack to improve the game's translation, and it's for the Japanese version, so you get better music, too. That is true, the Japanese version had better music. The quality of it was higher. I'm a little disappointed that the Castlevania Netflix show didn't have any, Castlevania music in it. But I kinda get why. It's probably like a licensing or a rights thing. I would imagine Konami's like, no. Or maybe they figured the music was so iconic that it would possibly detract from the experience? But I don't know. I mean, why wouldn't they? If they had the ability to put the music, the fucking iconic, amazing, catchy Castlevania music, I love it. Why wouldn't they at least put it in the intro or something? I didn't really have a problem with the music on the show. I thought it was sufficient. You know, it carried the story beats well. It was really, appropriate. But probably my only complaint is why that? So, Vinny, why the hell are you playing the US version? I didn't know any better. I just plain didn't know any better. I don't know Eddie Vedder either. Damn. That worked. Okay. We're getting closer to Alucard. And Alucard isn't even that amazing. But he's got the ability to turn into a bat. There's the man on fire. Speaking of, did anyone see Chris D'Elia's special? It's Chris D'Elia? How do you say his name? Oh, did I really just get rid of my fucking cross for that? I'm like halfway through it. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Pretty good stand-up comedy. No, but Netflix really wants me to watch it quite insistently. Yeah, they do that. You're gonna be hearing about that special for the next 4 years. I like what Netflix has done for stand-up comedy, and you can hear some of the comedians that show up on like various podcasts talk about how Netflix kind of in a lot of ways leveled the playing field a bit for comedians, because it was like, you know, if you were really successful, you would get an HBO special, and those weren't that common. I mean, they kind of, you know, they happened, but you had to be like a superstar. Like, you had to be a really popular comedian to get a HBO special. Now Netflix, you know, they're giving you a chance. With a little bit less. What podcasts do you watch? Well, what podcasts do I listen to? Bill Burr, Monday Morning Podcast. Mark Maron, Joe Rogan, Mysterious Universe now, Last podcast on the left. I was listening to the IGN podcast for a little bit, for the Nintendo one. Really only for the E3 coverage. And, Jose Otero left. And now Pierre Schneider is the host. But I don't really listen to that. That one's a really rare one for me. That's a wild card. And, there was some fucking Game of Thrones podcast I listened to. I don't know the name of it. So yeah. I hope I don't die up here. Oh. Now, I know this may look like corruptions, but this is just what this game looked like, and it was actually considered to be quite a nice-looking game when it first came out. This was like the height of the NES. How much? What? I don't understand. What is this? What a fucking cock that is. Oh, I should have used Grant. Everyone's upset that I'm playing the US version. Whoa, that's dicks. Listen, I wish I had known better, but I didn't tell anyone I was doing the stream, and therefore I was not warned. And I'm playing the shitty version. Trust me, I'm beating myself up over this as well. Wow. Fuck yeah, Grant. See, now that is utility. These eyes look familiar, Zelda 2 fans? Oh, dear God. Am I really gonna have to do this with this much health? Stop it. Get some help. Doing this without a cross is gonna be fucking torture! Torture! In the Japanese version, stairs work and you don't fall to your death repeatedly. Oh. Okay. Alright, I didn't, I keep, bumping into invisible motherfucking ceilings. Alright, listen. There's a password system in this, right? If anyone wants to do some research, get me the password to this level. If anyone has a couple minutes on their hands, get me the password to this level. Get me the Japanese version, and I'm gonna switch. I will switch. For my own sanity, and for everyone's sanity involved. I'm already, like, eating dick. On this one screen. The passwords are pictures. The Japanese version doesn't have invisible fucking ceilings. Are you serious? Okay, what? Did this version come out first? Tell me the US version came out first, please. Oh yeah, there's the patch too. Maybe just send me the patched version, if you can. Oh, I would love some more invisible ceilings to kill me. That would be great. Can we do that, please? Japan version came out in 1989. It was made harder so the rental market would make more cash? Come on. No, I can't believe that. Why am I listed? No. That's insane. I wouldn't put it past Konami, though. It's a Japanese version. So why did they take this version and make it worse? Maybe the limitations of... were there limitations based on the Famicom as opposed to the NES? Research regarded... research studies suggested that Americans didn't like the aesthetic of the ceilings. I am angry. Email Darklink, please, thank you. It was made to discourage rentals so people would buy it and have more time to beat it. Oh, I love the chat right now. Chat is just a fucking miasma of anus. What's that? Oh, in the Japanese version, Trevor can double jump, wall jump, bunny hop, and sprint burst. Oh, and he's got spine shark. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate, you've got to check out this amazing version of Castlevania III. Yeah, we worked on it for like 15 months, man. Yeah, we fucking made it harder. And we put in like a bunch of fucking like invisible ceilings and shit, mate. Yeah, we put the fucking spine shark in the mate. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, you like coffee, mate? Yeah.
In the Japanese version, you press start and win, so you don't even have to play the game at all. That sounds like my kind of game. Alright, you ready for Alucard? Here's the Alucard fight. With a shitty whip, 4 bars of health. This is gonna be a perfect Alucard, get ready for it. Alright. It's not quite perfect, but I'm gonna look at this. I'm just gonna keep trying. I'm gonna actually make the attempt here. It's kind of like really hoping there would be like a cross down here. Fuck it. I'm not gonna attempt any further. Before I check my email, I want to make sure I take this to the furthest extent. I want to push it to the limit. And then when I game over, then we can do it. The Japanese version also makes you a cup of coffee in the morning with bacon and eggs and a nice blowjob. Oh, the NES version, I'm sorry, the Japanese version also cures rickets. So, yeah, there's definitely a reason for us to switch over. Cup of coffee in the big time. It's an eye for an eye, as Lord Dracula would say. That's how you say his name in European. Dracula. Actually, if this is a war of attrition, I can survive this. No, I can't. Now I can't. I might have been able to, but now I probably can't now. Well, I think I just need one more hit, so... if I don't fuck this up... Apparently Edgar Allan Stalin made this version, the US version. That's what I'm learning.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Okay. I've got what I need. I've got what I need. People have sent me the thing. Give me just a second here. Alright, yeah. Give me a minute, guys. You know, gotta get this thing right. I'm not exactly saying that this is gonna be a walk in the park. But it might be a little bit less awful. What the fuck? Whoa. Hang on a second. Someone sent me a lot. So what do I need? Lunar IPS for the patch. Well, hang on a minute now. The patch is not exactly... The patch is not exactly just a translation thing. It actually rebalances the game. I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, hang on a second here. You know what? Let me do this. I'm gonna give you some music. Just because you're just gonna hear me making a bunch of, like, grunts. So... I'll give you a little music. Oh, when I type Symphony of the Night on YouTube, my stream of it is like the 4th result. That's pretty cool. That's probably tailored specifically to me because YouTube is like, you know, oh, it's that Vinesauce guy. He likes to watch himself, clearly. So yeah, enjoy. Almost there. Almost ready. I have to reveal a security code. Alright, I have it. I have the one I want. Now, how do I enable high-quality audio? Or is... I still have to enter a fucking password, so give me a second here. I think this is the high-quality audio. Pretty sure this is the high-quality audio. Alright, great. So it wants me to enter a password first. Or a name before the password, so we'll do that. I'm gonna be Lunk again. No. God, that's loud. Okay. Password is on the way. Here, a password. Let's see if this one works. Not complete, try again. Oh, alright, well that's a shitty password. Unless I did it wrong, let me try again. Shape word. This might be a password for the American version. Yeah, I think that's the US version. Alright. You must enter help me for the name. Request a password reset? Can you send it to my email, please? If you do help me, then you get a bunch of lives and shit. Let's see. Let's try this one. I got one. I don't know if it's the password, but heart whip, blank, 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 cross, blank, heart. Sorry, this is needlessly complex. I can't deal with this fucking music and the fucking laughing. Cross, blank, heart. Cross, blank, 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 whip. This is, generic passwords have to be nameless. Okay. Love it. Having a good time here on the Japanese version of Legend of Demon Castle. Mail your game cartridge to Konami headquarters and ask for a new one. That sounds good. Mono says this is like we're playing an ARG. Alright, let's try this one. Wrong. So, heart, whip, blank, blank, cross, blank, heart, cross, blank, 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 whip.
Okay.
Chat, please. I'm now going to have an aneurysm. This is what I get for ruining Germa's stream. Seriously. Okay, I've got one here. This sends you to 5-1. Am I on 5-1? I don't even know. This is a translation. So this isn't the original version. Maybe that has something to do with it. If I figure this out, great. If not, I don't know what I'll do. Honestly. Blank. Heart. Cross blank. Cross. Amazing. Have you been inputting blanks or are you skipping them? You don't have to input blanks. Alright. I've officially given up. I no longer care. Tweeted you one more, uses no name. I'll try it. Alright. Yeah, you can just tweet me. But, it's... That one's purple. So, Okuda here doesn't work. The one the dude just sent me, the fucking menu is purple, so I don't even think this is the right version. But, we'll try. So, we're gonna start with blank, and, this shouldn't be this difficult. Really, this should not- it should just be consistent passwords. I'm not sure what the hell... Like, what kind of insane protection against doing the levels with passwords is there? Oh, sweet Lord Jesus, hallelujah. Thank you, Latch. I appreciate this. Latch did it. Latch is a hero. And now I have to go through this level again. Whoa. The Japanese version is louder. I'll tell you what, it's not easier, but it's louder. Hey, there was a fucking thing down there. That fire is already a little bit more consistent. I'm noticing a couple of minor differences immediately. Here's the difference. I don't have Grant. Oh! No Grant. Latch. No Grant. Oh, SpongeBob, please. Please save me. I kind of really want to use Grant. You lose Grant if you get Alucard anyway. Alright, so then fuck it. Saxima-fuff it. Yeah, the sound chip on this is definitely noticeable. It actually sounds pretty good for an NES game. Is it worth all this? I don't even really know. I just watched the Netflix Castlevania show, and it was like... It inspired me. Wait, is this different? Famicom. Yes, Famicom. It sounds good for Famicom. See, now if I had Grant, I could walk on the ceiling. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's okay, I just have to do this without Grant. I have to do this, I can't take it for granted. The password that I got, that is. This is now a complaint stream. All complaints all the time. Fuck a clown, fuck a mime. The name of this game is Castlevania III: Dracula's Curse. No. Oh, there's still ceiling bullshit in this version. No, this is not the Curse of Dracula. This is a different kind of curse. Oh, that's just, yeah, I guess you kinda have to take damage for that one. This is a much, much worse curse. Okay. Here we go. Alucard fight. Oh, wow, the fire is actually slower. You see that? What the fuck? Oh my god, the US version is immediately this much more apparently difficult. Wow! This is quite possible in this version. And I'm still kind of eating dick. And hey, the music is nice. Yeah, this was a good idea. Actually, I kind of like that we started with the US version and went to the Japanese version. It's a kind of a happy mistake. You got to see some differences. We learned about Konami. You know, how cool they are. And their disdain for the rental market, apparently. Oh god, you can even whip the flames! What this Alucard battle is a joke. Wait a minute. Wasn't I supposed to get Alucard there? No? Okay. I just, for some reason, I guess I thought I was supposed to get... Alucard, Alucard. Alucard, Vlad Tepesh. No! Oh, no, why did I get rid of the cross? Please tell me this isn't infinite mummies. It's infinite mummies. You were supposed to get Alucard there? So how do you get Alucard in the Japanese version? Alucard is US only. Are you- wait a minute. What do you- wait a minute. Wait. I don't know who to believe anymore. I don't know what's true. I'm confused, and I'm a little angry. No, Alucard is not... No. Don't listen to these fucks. You get Alucard here. Don't know why you didn't get him. How the fuck am I supposed to know all the differences? You passed him, go back. Okay, I'm gonna need a minute. How to get Alucard, Japanese version, Castlevania 3. I spelt it wrong. Don't give a fuck. The Alucard path. Here we go. Here's a video of it. There's a video. I'm watching the video right now, and you get Alucard exactly where I thought you would. Wow. That is cool. Let's take a look at how cool this is, Mitch. Mitch McConnell. Anchor. Alright, so, Trevor. Here you go. Boss fight. So there's the boss fight. I'm gonna shit on a tree. And then this is supposed to happen. It glitched because you were standing on his body. Maybe it's just the patch. Can I get a password? Can I get a password for, let's say, here. This. What's this? What is this? Maybe I can just get a password to have Alucard for this. I'm so sorry that the stream turned into such a clusterfuck. Alright, Latch is helping me out again, so we're gonna do a hard reset. This is unfucking believable. I never thought I would have this many problems, but you saw the fight. You saw the Alucard fight. You saw the difference. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm not sticking with the US version if it's gonna be shitty like that. Alright, well, here's this. Winners don't use cheat codes or drugs. You think Captain Lou would use drugs? Nope. Because remember, if you do drugs, you go- ah! You go to hell when you die. Sorry, you go to hell before you die. Here, now for a word from our sponsor. Who's our sponsor, you may ask? Well, it's none other than Super Mario.
I'm Captain Lou Albano talking to you about drugs. Kids, don't be afraid to say no. Anyone that asks you to use drugs is not your friend. Drugs can and will kill. Remember, don't be afraid to turn to your priest, your rabbi, your minister, your moms, your dads, your teachers, because drugs can kill. And if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. You die. You go to hell before you die.
Before you die.
Please.
Please. Please go to hell before you die. Oh, by the way, here's another word from our sponsors.
This is crack. Rock cocaine.
Is crack. Rock cocaine.
It isn't glamorous or cool or kid stuff. It's the most addictive kind of cocaine, and it can kill you. What's really bad is nobody knows how much it takes. So every time you use it, you risk dying. It isn't worth it. Look,
Jesus.
everybody wants to be cool. But doing it with crack isn't just wrong. It could be dead wrong.
That's cool. Here's the final word from our sponsors.
Breakfast! I'm hungry!
Take it from Carinkles. That's
Oh my God.
me. The best
No.
breakfast under the big top is post-sugar rice Carinkles.
I don't want it.
So crinkly, so delicious, so different. Each grain of rice in sugar rice Carinkles is carinkled with honey
Holy
and
fuck.
sugar. It's so good, I crinkle every time I eat it. Yep, no matter what other rice cereal you've ever
Look
tried,
delicious.
you'll love post-sugar rice Carinkles.
You could tell by his
best of
face.
all. Honey
I mean,
and
he's
sugar
happy.
Make it different and wonderful. A circus of fun to eat. So you crinkle on down to the store for post-sugar rice Carinkles, the greatest cereal treat on earth.
It no longer exists because they found out it was giving children the gout. Also, where'd that hand come from? No one knows where the hand came from. Just a third hand reaches out. Yeah, Alucard had a bit of a strange haircut around this time. It wasn't that long flowing silver mane that we're so used to, or even the yellow mane in the show. Alucard's a blonde in the Castlevania Netflix show. Anyway, after viewing clown videos, I always get pumped up for video gaming. But I don't want to go to hell before I die, though, so... Be sure not to do drugs, kids. Now let's go down this way. You think Captain Lou, you know, being a wrestler, like he never did drugs, right? In his career? I mean, there's just no way. Just fuck. So yeah, this Alucard's a little different than the one we know and love from Symphony of the Night. A little different. This is back when vampires still looked like Pee Wee Herman.
This is crack coke. This is crack cocaine. Nobody knows. Nobody knows how many doses it'll take before you die. So don't do it, okay?
What version of Alucard are you posting here, Desert P?
Check out my new bat flip.
Now, hang on a minute. This is the best version of Alucard, as you all know. Of course, this is canon.
All right, vampires rule. Whoa, cool.
There he is. There's Dad.
You're wrinkling the cape.
Alucard, you incompetent idiot! I told you to guard the poltergeist king. He almost escaped.
Oh wow, bummer, huh?
Yeah.
Is that
It's a bummer.
to say for yourself? You are a disgrace. Out of my castle, you deadbeat!
You know, he's a single parent. He's trying to raise a kid,
I'll show you. You just wait and see.
and that's how it began. That's how it began. I mean, that was really the separation between father and son. I mean, Dracula has it hard. He's a single parent. He's got to raise this little twat who wears his sunglasses indoors, skateboarding on a ghost skateboard. I mean, come on. You know, and it's just teen angst that's making Alucard go against his father. But, and also, here's a really good, here's some good footage of the Netflix Castlevania show. You should check this out. You get to see, a really good character. This is Simon Belmont in the Castlevania show. God bless.
Thief! No, it's me, Simon Belmont, vampire hunter. See?
I see the grandson of a coward who stole the glory after I defeated the vampire count.
Oh.
There must be some mistake, Your Highness.
And there's Grant.
The
That's
mistake
Grant.
was made by the House of Belmont. I curse them with 1,000 years of shame.
Do you think anyone heard what he said? My life is tomato paste. I'll never be able to live this down.
So there you go. Now you know. Now you know. It's a really good show. You should check it out. The lore is incredible. Also, this is a really good track. How do you turn into a bat when you're Dracula? I mean, Alucard. I don't want to give away the secret, but Alucard is Dracula backwards. Up B, huh? Yeah, it wasn't working. It's still not working. Oh, it's down jump. Okay. There we go. Yeah, no, it's hold down then jump. It costs hearts, but it's a really... Alucard is pretty much essential for speedruns of this game. Oh my god. Did you see the corpse? Essential Sypha is the most played route. I don't know, I saw speedrun from GDQ a couple of years ago, and they did Alucard. So, I just assumed the bat was like the best way to skip through a bunch of bullshit. But you know what happens when you assume? You're a fucking asshole. And that's me. So, I have egg on my face. God damn it! It's nice to see, even in the Japanese version, I'm still getting salty. Yeah, good sub-weapon. Yeah, holy water. Yeah. Yep. I should have chosen, like, Castlevania Babies. You know? Just a nice, easy version of Castlevania, and instead I had to go with Castlevania 3. I should have played as Baby Belmont. Actually, Kid Dracula is real. That is a real game. It's based on that Alucard cartoon I showed you. Also, there's full episodes of Captain N on YouTube, and no one cares. As nostalgic as that show is for me, I can admit that it is a large piece of shit. You know, in a good way, in a good way. A lot of the video game shows from the 80s were kind of shit, but they were also, like, kind of amazing. The Super Show is still the best one. I'm sorry, but the Super Mario Bros. Super Show is cheesy and filled with puns and, like, spaghetti with no sauce, but I don't even care. I think it's just amazing. Oh my god, how much HP do you have, son? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. What's the greatest sin an Italian could make? Not enough garlic in the sauce. In the Sunday sauce. That's cool. I didn't know that could happen like that. I didn't know you get knocked out of being a bat. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking... I swear to god. I'm gonna murder some vampires. I am so over this. It only took me an hour and a half, and I'm already done with this game. Oh, damn. Fucking merman. I'm gonna do something which may turn out to be kind of dumb. Just damage boost my way through. I wasn't down. I had no patience for that fight. This is like Proto Alucard. No sword. No skateboard. You know, all the trademarks are missing. No dark metamorphosis! It wouldn't be until later that Alucard would develop his signature lisp. No. Yeah, no thanks, bucko. Another one. No. 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 Oh. 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 The developers of this game want me to have a conniption. Oh god, no. Fuck. Bones, please. Ugh! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. It's gonna get its health back, isn't it? Oh, or that could happen. I don't know what that is. I don't know what just happened there, but okay. Again, it's been so long since I played this game. I don't even know if I went this path or... I don't know if I even ever got this far. Ay, cock! Oh no! Oh. No! 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 Fuck this game! Jesus. And now I'm not gonna have enough health for any of that shit that I was doing before. Unreal. Unreal. And I don't think I want a save state. Like, Yeah, I know I used a password to get here, but I don't think I necessarily... Well, I used a password because I wanted to switch versions. Damn it. I guess I could go under next time, if I need to. I don't know, I kind of liked Alucard for this whole part. I might stick with Alucard. Okay. This is nice failure. Nice fail corner you got here. I'm... I'm assuming this, if I remember correctly, there's gonna be one of these bone dragons here. Right? Like a second. I'm just gonna collect as many hearts as I can. Yep. Nice bone dragons. Excellent.
Yeah, take damage. Yeah, Alucard.
I believe there's meat in that block right there. Good job. Man, this isn't enough for this boss. And it's not even... And I have no lives after this, too, so... This is fucking hard. And it only gets harder from here on out, too. It really... I love how the game is throwing that many of those things at me, and they're so fucking hard to kill. Alright. Try Castlevania 64. Think it'll hurt less? Nope. Especially not when I get to the clock tower. We're not done yet. We're not fucking done yet. Alright. Now, I know Trevor Belmont is stronger. I can't even crouch down over here, because if I crouch... If I crouch, I go down the steps. I know Trevor is stronger, but Alucard is just better fitted for this level. Better suited. Alright. Okay, I got this thing down now. It's gonna be okay. And I can skip all of the dragon fights. I know how to do it. Just need lots of hearts. Lots of hearts. Oh, no! Oh! I forgot that the stairs were bullshit. Oh. So, I just summoned, Bono from the band U2. That was an incantation ritual. Bono will show up very briefly and help me get through this. You know, I'm normally a very calm person. Very calm. Very, mild-mannered, like Clark Kent. And then this game happens, and games like it, and I turn into Super Salt. What does Bono sound like again? I know what you want me to do, you sick fuck. You want me to do the voice. Like when I went to the U2 concert, and Bono was like, "Oh! Ah, you're a fine-looking young man. Lay your head on Bono's chest. Oh, put your head between me breasts. Oh!" And then he just did that for hours on stage. While the Edge played one note on the guitar, and it echoed and reverberated for hours. And the concert was completed. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen there. That wall meat is japes. I'm now at the point where I've memorized the level. That is what had to be done for me to complete this level. Alright, at least the flight lasts a while. Wow. play as Bat for the rest of the level. Just stay in Bat mode. Man, that's the dream. The dream is to live life as a bat. If only 'twere so simple. What was the line from Hail Caesar? 'Twere it so simple. Okay, we're just gonna go up this way. Whatever's up this way. This is a bad idea. This is a good idea. This is a great idea. Oh no, it's a boss. Oh! Boner! Oh. Oh my god. Oh, someone needs to clip that. Oh my god! My finest moment. Turns out it wasn't a bad idea or a good idea. It was a bat idea. Eh. Would it were so tworst simple. Here's an enemy that would make a couple of appearances in later Castlevanias. There are now 1,000 clips of the one moment. Would it 'twere so simple? I didn't choose the bad life. Move. Kidding me? Oh god. Oh god. Konami did not fuck around back in these days. Figures I'd switch back to Trevor at the exact moment I needed Alucard. What, are you kidding me? Oh. Oh. At least you get a brief moment there. Like, there's a pit. Enemies knock you into pits. At the very least, for a second, the game is like, ah, we'll give them a break. And the enemies fuck off briefly. Notice the colors on the blocks changed when I switched to Alucard due to color limitations on the NES. nice and bullshit right there. That's good. It's swallowed bullshit. There we go. Can you, like, go backwards again, please? Thanks. Cool. I love it when skeletons are cooperative. This is not a common occurrence. Even in modern medicine, scientists have determined that skeletons don't cooperate and stuff. If only I had a cross. This is like a redo of a previous boss, but this one makes me want to jump into the fucking water! There is water at the bottom of the ocean. Remove water. Remove bullshit. Man, any sub-weapon would be better on that boss than holy water. Like, any one. Axe would be fine. Cool. Yeah. What are you doing? Stop! Just duck! Oh, I hate the ladders. I hate the way ladders work in Castlevania. I'm trying to duck, and I go down a ladder, and then it's just I take damage. And I don't blink, and I keep on going. Stairs! It's not ladders. Stairs. I said ladders. There are no ladders. Sorry. Guess we can try this again. I wonder what would be the best method to approach this fight. Maybe just like just try to stand in a corner and just take the hits, just tank the hits. That's not gonna work. And this is why crosses are very necessary in this game. That's not a laugh of joviality, in case you couldn't tell. That's a laugh of motherfuck. Okay, well, I can use this axe. I can let this axe o' mine do the talking. You gotta throw the water into the ceiling? Really? That works. Does that works? Careful with that axe, Eugene. My name's not Eugene. Fire up the grill, Eugene. Stop. What? I would love to keep the axe for the fucking bat fight. That would be great. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm detecting large quantities of failure in this region, Captain. Back in my day, when the game was the game. They do so much damage. Oh. The transformation process, it takes entirely too long. Not into a bat, I'm talking about from Alucard to Trevor and back again. There ain't no wall meat. Oh, there is wall meat. There is wall meat. Oh my god. That would have made life easier on a couple of occasions. Well, fuck. Alright. Let's take that damage. I was almost positive that I checked that wall. Is it worth— I'm not even gonna fucking bother doing that. Let's see if I can get the holy water stuck in the ceiling. It actually... Turns out you can get holy water stuck in the ceiling. Let's see, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play this game for another half hour at most. Like I said, I got here late tonight. I wasn't sure a stream was gonna happen. And I decided to punish myself, apparently. I also knew that this might turn into a two-parter. That was a laugh. It was joy. Tears of joy. Sure hope my compressor's working. Or my limiter, I should say. That way. That's one way to do it. That works. Have I ever played any of the PS2 Castlevanias? Yes, I have. I played more Lament of Innocence than Sword of Darkness. That's what it's called, right? Sword of Darkness? Yeah, they were alright. Nothing crazy. I didn't love them. Never finished them. So there wasn't a whole lot of motivation to continue. It's not working. I've been loud tonight. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Wow, I took. Look, you see how much damage that was taken just then? Where'd all that damage come from? Huh? Mike Love, tell me, where did it come from, Mike Love? You know where it came from. Mike Love knows everything. Come on, man. No, 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 no! So that was a test. How's the compressor working? They do so much damage. They fuck Castlevania. Fuck the show. Fuck the game. Fuck the king. Fuck Joffrey. Well, Joffrey was the... Wait. Never mind.
You wanna crouch? Nah. No, you can't crouch. I'm sorry, you wanna crouch? Nah, go down some stairs. Yeah, stairs.
What's Ra doing right now? I don't know, Ra, please help me. Please. Ra. I've never needed your help more than I need your help now. The god of piss and farts. No, not like that. There's just two left. I just need to kill these two. And I'm stuck on stairs. Thank you, stairs. My whip! Did I do it? Oh my god, I think I did it. What? Okay. What? More level? Wait a minute, no! What? Wait, no! Are you kidding me? Why is this game so hard? Back in my day, when the game was the game. This is why you should use save states. You raise a strong argument. Okay. And then that happens. You know, it's funny because, like, I know what's happening. I know I have to keep moving, but for some reason my brain doesn't. Hey, fuck! My brainus doesn't want to make it happen. I think that's enough Castlevania for tonight. What do you think? One more try, perhaps? Wasn't there, Alright, I forgot about that. I'm gonna try to beat this level, and then maybe we can, you know, play the game with a fresh approach next time. Fucking Alucard's portrait in the top right reminds me of someone, and I can't figure out who. There's a cock in the wall. Clap your hands. I don't know what's happening anymore. I've officially lost control of my life and my stream. Please. Please, no. You go under. Under. That was the strategy. We developed the strategy together. You and me, Alucard! We're exceeding maximum salt levels. How many years do you think I have left in my body to do streams like this? Where I get this angry? You think I got like what, like 10 years left of this shit before the salt claims me and I return to the briny depths? Like what? Maybe 5? Maybe 5 before I start I have to see a doctor about it. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with your blood pressure? What have you been doing? You have the blood pressure of an MMA fighter. I'm like, yeah, it's Castlevania. Castlevania? You mean the video game? You're saltier than a bukkake fest. This needs to stop. Alright, now watch as I flawless the bats. It's gonna be amazing. Alright. Well, it's comforting to know that this is only the halfway mark, so... So just in case I wasn't having enough fun, there is more fun to be had. Yeah, like that. Like, I pressed up and attack so that I could throw some holy water, and I just went up the stairs. I think I like the idea of Castlevania 3 better than Castlevania 3. But really, you should still watch the Netflix show. It's really good. It's really good. And usually games based on TV shows suck. It's just, you know, retroactive. What happened was Konami went back in time 30 years or so. 27 years. And made the game based on the show. From the future. And then they saw their future was pachinko machines, of course. I said that backwards. What do you mean? This is a game based on the TV show. It's really dumbed down. Also, Alucard didn't have a widow's peak in the TV show. Desert just asked me a question in chat. Vinny, cinnamon buns or cinnamon funs? Choose wisely. You may never get a chance to eat again after your choice. The cinnamon Bono of good health will grant you a very, very, very good sleep if you choose wisely. I'm gonna say cinnamon fun, but I'm also gonna say cinnamon diabetes. No. You crouch, you motherfucker. Oh, I got an axe. That could help. That could help with the bat. I mean, there's still, like, another whole section of the level left, but... I'll take whatever help I can get at this point.
Clean!
Right, so explain to me what I'm doing here and how's this Alucard. That's the solution. Okay. Maybe is the solution. Let's just stop here for a second, no? Oh my god. I can't believe I actually just did that. Feels pretty good, man. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need you to fuck off for a second, Spider. That would be great if you could just, you know, not do this. Just don't do that right there. Just don't do that. Bird? Bird? What? Oh no! Why would you put me back here, game? Are you fucking kidding me, game? Are you kidding me, game? What? That's a death? That counts as a death. You but blocks. But blocks. Oh, the fuck! Great. Tonight was a bad night. but that's all right. Because this is all that matters. As long as that is a thing, and we got that screen capped, I am good to go. I'm going to check the art. I'm going to come back to Castlevania eventually. But, yeah, that game is fucking brutal. There are no breaks. That game wants you to suffer. And I am fucking pissed, but I like the challenge too. So I don't know, I'm torn. But my fucking god. Here's some art for the night. From the Fruit Rage. Here's some Animal Crossing art. I like that. It's the Curse of Ra. Yet again. Knock knock. Who's there? Me. Me who? Me love you. Yeah. It's for my Tattletail. My Tattletail thing. So, this fella, Maxwell Dotstar, made a BRB. Well, not really a BRB, actually, just like a promotional image for the song Reno. We almost called it Heading On Back to Reno, because that's the chorus, Heading On Back to Reno. But then it just somewhere along the way got shortened to Reno, which kind of feels a little weird still, because the song was always Heading On Back to Reno. From Skittles Son, here's a Splatoon Vine Squid. From Gondor Zero, here's what appears to be a watercolor vine shroom and tree. From Top Tally, Captain Mama. Some more Tattletail art. From Naughty Sausage is a vine shroom in a question mark block. From Naughty Sausage again. What makes you naughty? Why is the sausage naughty? I don't know. Here's a sponge. Animated sponge. And here's me in Mario form as well. It's pretty cool. Specifically Mario 3 form. I do have to apologize for the frustration and all the little technical problems during the Castlevania 3 stream, but I guess it's fitting. From Siren, Legend of the War, of the Rise, of the Dawn, of the Planet of the Apes, the movie, the game. Can't wait. From Banana Closet, PT. Wow, this is art for Potato Thriller. This is old, this art. Or rather, the stream. Good art, though. From Darkbot, Soul 2, Hacks Mod. It's just a bunch of anime figures and a bootleg Vine Shroom. Vinesauce with an X. From the Fruit Rage, here's some art from Everything's Going to Be Okay, the stream. From DAE Belly, one, Give Me Your Sad. Stop Spungle, das gay. I take your sad now, Spongle, please. Okay. Vinny, just so you know, it's pronounced day, not DAE. Well, too late. I already made that mistake. From MJB03, here's a pixel shroom. From at Spurb's End. Oh, cool. It's art for another Red Vox song. I would imagine some people have just discovered the band based on some of the songs we've released in the past couple of months. So, if so, welcome. From Shroom Tunes, here's Klingon. That's really good. This one's really good too. From Lemon Line, What the fuck is this? It's a swole Terminal 7 Luigi. Terminal swole Luigi. It looks like his skin has been flayed off of his body. I also think I got so mad tonight that now my voice is cracking from some of the rage noises I've made. From SSJB80. That's a really cool looking vine shroom. Really, really like that. This one's from Stream Imperial. So, Vinny, I hear you like pizza. Why not sit back with your old pal Dink and enjoy a few slices? What is with this Dink? Look at that face. Wow. What's that in the top left? Is that an invention? From Miff. Here's some overlay for Animal Crossing. From Alina D. Here's a BRB with some... It's an animated BRB. I like that. And the balloons are almost charity stream themed. So that's pretty damn cool. From Chromatic Aberrations. When 9 Inch Nails is mentioned around me. Blah, 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 9 Inch Nails. And then, yeah, Adam goes a little nuts in the chat. That's, that's what happens. For me, that was a number of bands when I was growing up. That was Nirvana for a while. It was Zeppelin, Floyd, The Doors, The Beatles. Yeah, there was just some bands whenever they were mentioned, I'd be like, yeah! And then you realize they're literally the most popular bands in the world. So, of course, they're mentioned frequently. But it still made me happy, so I don't mind. From Zapperer, Fuck a Clown, Fuck a Mime. I think I did say that, didn't I? From Gold Ruby Productions. Oh, it's animated. That is really, really disturbing. Tattletail is disturbing, as is. You don't need creepy eyes in the background. From Insolent Devil. Vinesauce. It's infectious. That's really, really good. I like this one. I like how the infectious nature of Vinesauce is not exactly healthy. From Kidding. A PSA from Vinesauce.
Don't do drugs, or you'll go to hell before you die.
I'm working on my speaking voice, Pee-wee. That one's a little harder for me. From Kidding. Pretty much my face during most of the Castlevania stream. From SSJB80. Here's more pixel work for the Vinesauce shroom. From Lemon Line, Vinny after Castlevania III, Vine Dead. Yeah. Why is this upside down? You see Louis... You know what? It makes sense that it's upside down. It really does. From Striped Alien Ghost, here's... Vinesauce is sponsored by Nightmare Cereal. Every bite is a new nightmare. And from the Closage, those Vinesauce bottle openers, it says crack open a cold one with the boys and increase enjoyment of the stream by up to 3%. So those are 3D printed Vine Shroom bottle openers. And you're using a coin. That's legal tender to open bottles. That's very interesting, but also pretty cool. And here's one from DT Mech. That's very cool. I feel like that explosion was my anger tonight. It seems in your anger you have killed her, Lord Vader. What? No! So, anyway, thanks for watching this shit show of a stream. And again, I suppose I deserve it for corrupting Germa's stream. He was having technical problems all night, and it just so happens the night I visit his stream for a second, like maybe 2 minutes I was on a stream. But the one time I visit his stream, my passive procs, and he just runs into tons of technical problems. I think he was almost as salty as I was tonight. And then, of course, the karma is that it happens to me. Amazing. But it was my choice. I chose Castlevania 3. I knew it was going to be difficult, but didn't realize it was going to be like this. I have to up my game next time I play. Maybe I'll watch some speedruns to prepare for my future endeavors with Catskillsvania, just south of the Adirondack Mountains. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking around and for watching and for dealing with my salt. And we here at Vinesauce appreciate your patronage, and that's why I will recommend you to twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce. Direboar is live currently. I'll be hosting him. And I will also tell you can go to vinesauce.com or on Twitter at Vinesauce. My personal Twitter is Vinny Vinesauce, and I tweet maybe once a year. Well, it depends. Sometimes I tweet, sometimes I don't tweet, sometimes I don't care, but I do post updates about the music and various other things. Also, hoodies are finally on their way. That's what I'm being told. They tweeted it out as well. So, Onage tweeted out that the hoodies are happening. Vinesauce hoodies are in, just in time for summer. Keep an eye out for an email with tracking this weekend. That's what they said. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. And there's like a little, I think they're including a pin. Sorry for the delay. It wasn't even Onage that delayed the hoodies. What really happened was they sent them out to be produced to, wherever. I would assume it's not a sweatshop someplace in a third world country. I hope. I don't think so. But the factory that was making them got so fucking overloaded with 1,000 orders that it just took a fuckload of time to get them made. And again, I own one of the hoodies. Like, I got a prototype, and it is really, really good. It's actually detailed. The material is good. Any of the things that were somewhat cheap about the previous hoodie, this one is not that. It's actually an improvement, and the material, like I said, is actually a little bit better. Everything about the hoodie is improved, so it just took time to make. So if you're still waiting for your hoodie, I apologize. If you want more Vinesauce merch, eventually there will be something. It's going to be, the theme is stuff that you can wear outside your house and not feel like a fucking tool. Because, I would prefer to wear my own stuff if it was subtle and just looked cool. So it's basically me and Jacob from Onage designing the stuff, and we're going to probably do like seasonal stuff, so like a new shirt or two added every now and then, maybe some socks. I'm not even kidding, by the way. What you do in those socks is up to you, but I recommend just wearing them on your fucking feet. Fucking animals. Also, if you didn't get a plushie, you'll have another chance at some point. Or you can ignore all this and just watch the streams and not deal with any of this, and that's fine too. But there will be a charity stream shirt that's being worked on at the moment. So that you might want to take a look at, because that'll actually go to a really good cause. We've done the charity stream with PCRF 3 years in a row, and they've been amazing. And they really actually do end up using our money for research and to help the kids. Not to just necessarily throw it away. Not to say, oh, we'll put this into research and it'll just get lost in this nebulous research program. No. Like, the money that we've donated, that we've raised, actually goes to programs to make the kids more comfortable, to get them stuff, to, make things happen and not just sit there or just get, like, sunk into a lab. You know, it's actually, you know, it's good. It's good. Yeah. I'll definitely have a more detailed explanation of what they do. Let me do my research. I had it down. I knew exactly what they did. I knew how to say it properly. That was last year. So I'm going to have to get that information for you because I don't want to misspeak. But it's actually a really good cause and it does work. So that much I can say. And when we do the charity stream, we can give you a little bit more information. And the charity stream is in 2 weeks, which means anxiety. Yeah. You like that anxiety? Yeah. That also means that I owe you a couple of incentives from last year's charity stream. I still got 2 weeks to do them. And motherfucker, I'm going to deliver. So you have a good night. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, depending on how busy my day gets. And also, I'll see you on Sunday. So maybe we can do some Zelda tomorrow or something. I don't know. But have a great night. And always change your pillow sheets. That's how you get pink eye. Pink eye. Sorry. Good night.